Today is August the 5th, 2023, and today I saw a man on the side of the road selling some plants, and I pulled over. And he had a couple different pots of guavas, but this one had guavas of different color leaves and stem mixed, and I thought it was two types of guavas, a purple type and a possibly a white flesh. He told me a pink and a yellow type is all he could tell me. He didn't know the varieties. I don't know if these are seedlings or rooted cuttings. You see there's some, almost think it might have been a rooted cutting at one time, but I come in here a while ago and I took them out of the big pot they were in, and I separated them out. Let me get over here and set them up on a table. Separated them out, pulled the roots apart, and this one, I don't know, but it looks to me like it could be a Ruby Supreme. I don't know. If you grow guavas and can give me some input. I don't know too many other varieties that have this dark of a leaf. The stems are also reddish. The new leaves aren't as dark purple, but they do have a purple red vein running through them. And it doesn't seem like the root system on this one is as aggressive as the others. But even the roots have a purple tinge to them. So I'm thinking maybe a Malaysian Red guava, maybe. Now, the other two assumed were the same thing, but after I separated them, it seems to me, and it may just be me, that the leaves are totally different. This one has a shorter, more rounded leaf. These are longer, more pointy. And the ones with the longer, more pointy leaves are, although green all over, have some red in the ribs of the leaves. But the leaves themselves aren't red. And some of the stem is red. The roots and bottom portions are white looking. This other one with the shorter, now there are some semi-longer leaves on here, but for the most part they're shorter and rounder than the other plant. You see, I think this was a rooted cutting, probably that they were maybe all stuck in one pot, and no record kept on varieties. But now this, the ribs and everything on the leaves are more greenish looking. The stems are more green looking. You know, you get some brown on there, but there's not that red. So I believe I have three different type of guavas here. Now these little upright growths, each one does have its own roots, sort of. But I'm just going to leave them all attached to here, just bury them as deep as they were and let it be one bushy plant. So three different plants, but I'm not sure if they're actually three different varieties. Like I said, you go from green with a green stem and green ribs on the leaves, white roots, to more of a longer, thicker leaf with some red stems on it, red on the trunk of the tree, and white roots, to a purple, dark leaf with reddish trunk and even purple red on the roots. Tell me what y'all think. I gave $30 for this pot of plants, and I think it's worth it to me just to see what comes out of them. I'm probably going to plant them here in the greenhouse in the ground. In between, I have a pretty good space here. I'll probably put one in between. That's a cherimoya tree, and this is a well, my goodness, I can't even think. A white sapote tree. one there, and then this is also a white sapote. Put one there. And then I have an open space between here and the bench that I've got some potted avocados. I may move them one way or the other, and I'll probably put that other guava right here. So we'll just line them up through here between these trees in ground here in the greenhouse and see what happens. Y'all wish me luck. If you have any ideas on what these varieties could be, if you think the man couldn't tell me much, he couldn't really speak a whole lot of English, and I didn't know varieties or really much of what I was asking him. But I'm thinking he probably took cuttings off of different trees, guava trees, different varieties, and stuck them all in one pot, let them grow. So this is the only pot that looked like this, and so I bought it. Y'all wish me luck. God bless.